It's your boy Bill. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Y'all been really helping me out since I've been out. I'm in the bathroom today, as you can see, because the story I'm talking about got a lot to do with the bathroom in the prison. Now, you know, this don't look nothing like a prison bathroom, but I just wanted to try it out. Think it'd be a little neat. It was a little guy by the name of Tonchi. Now, Tonchi was a little guy. He was like, I'd say probably 5'9". I'm not really that good with thinking of exact heights and weights, so sometimes my judgment might be off on that. But I'm going to say he was 150. He was a little slim, little short dude. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing to be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So Tonchi had a reputation for fighting and stealing. Those is two things that if you did time with Tonchi, you know for a fact he's gonna do. He's gonna fight and he's gonna steal. Now, he wasn't the best fighter in the world. He actually got popped out a couple times, more than a couple times. But it was the fact that he was always willing to fight is what used to scare off some people. Because, you know, you got some people that might be real loud. Come on, come here, let's fight, let's hit. And to a person that's really not trying to do that, that aggression might kind of scare them up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? People be like, hell nah, I ain't trying to fight Tonchi. But that's what he did. But once he get in there, like I said, he ain't like Muhammad Ali or nothing like that. He was always willing to fight at any moment. So most of his fights were about stealing. Now the thing's so crazy, you would think that, like, if you stealing from me, then I'm gonna be the one more aggressive to try to fight you. It was the other way around. He'd be the one quicker to try to fight. And I believe that was a tactic to like try to scare people off or to make people think, no, that ain't him. But really, he'd be the one doing it. He stole something one time out of a dude. I think it was like a cup of sodas. He stole, like, dude had some Sprites in his locker box. And, you know, they call yard call, everybody out. Tonchi busting laps, walking around the dorm. Now, Tonchi usually don't walk laps around the dorm. It's only a few of us that be doing it. He usually don't do it. So when you know somebody is known for stealing and then they decide to start doing, you know, different type stuff like that, just busting laps all around the dorm, you about know that they up to something. You know what I'm saying? I pay attention to everything. I'm looking straight at this man's room in the corner. He walked straight in the room. This is not his room. He don't even kick it with the person who room this is. So I'm thinking in my head already, yeah, Tonchi up to something funny. He on some funny stuff. He got something flaky going on, you know what I'm saying? But hey, that's not my business. That's not my room he went in. So it's like, hey, you know. Now, Tonchi, let me go back a little bit. Tonchi had a thing for fighting people in the bathroom area. Now, this particular prison, they had like where it's really not a bathroom, it's the shower area, but it was like an open area. And you know, people go over there and fight sometimes, but he had a thing for it, like any issue. Go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? That's what he'll always say. Go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. He'll always say that. Now the bathroom, like I say, is really not a bathroom. But technically, I guess it is, because it got a shower, it got a toilet, and it got a sink. So I guess that is a bathroom. But I just say it ain't a bathroom because you know what a bathroom supposed to look like. So it's all right. So he like, go to the bathroom. That was his favorite thing. Whenever he say go to the bathroom, you know he trying to fight. All right, back on subject. I'm looking right at this dude. Go in somebody's room. I keep minding my business, busting my laps. When he come out the room, in both of his pockets is real bucky. You know something in his pocket. I had already knew off the dribble it was some pop, some soda, because I know what all the commissary items look like, and the way his pockets is, I about know what it is, you know what I'm saying? So I had pretty much already knew what was going on, but I was just like, hey, like I said, it ain't my business, that ain't got nothing to do with me, so it is what it is. So about 30, 40 minutes later, everybody come back in from the yard. Now keep in mind, when he left out the room, he went directly to his room. I'm talking about straight to his room. And he came right back out almost as quick as he went in, he came out. I looked at his pockets again, it wasn't bulky. It was back flat. I just kept minding my business, you know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with me. So everybody come back in from the yard. You know, a lot of people running straight to the shower because, you know, they've been outside sweating. It's only, 6 shower heads in a 100-man dorm. So they trying to rush and get their showers in first. So I seen when the dudes who room that is went in their room. I guess they didn't catch it at first because they didn't say nothing. They both went in the room real quick, came back out, running to the shower. They got their towel, their rag. Like I said, it's like a race. Whenever you come back in from being outside, especially if it's hot, it's down there like a race. Everybody trying to hurry up and get to the shower real quick. So they go hit the shower real quick. You know, they come back out. I say I probably give it about a good hour or so. Good hour later, one of the dudes, I guess who locker box, he got it out of it, came out the room, and he was just standing on the rail like this. He was just looking around the dorm. Why did he call my name? Say, hey, C-Bill? Say, yeah. Say, come here real quick, bro. I promise you, I already knew off the dribble what it was. I see people like, you got a guy like me that walk around the dorm a lot. I just walk laps and I think a lot. So whenever something funny happened and people know I was out walking around the dorm, they might ask me like, hey, bro, you ain't see nothing? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So I go up there. I'm like, what's up, bro? He like, hey, bro, I know you know what I'm saying? You be in your own lane. You don't be trying to get in nobody's video. But, bro, you seen somebody come in my room, bro, while we was gone on the yard? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I can't get in it. So I'm like, bro, I wasn't paying no attention, bro. I've been walking around thinking I ain't even been really paying nobody no attention. So he like, who else was out here in the day room when you was walking around? Like I say, bro, I ain't paying nobody else no attention, bro. I'm just, focused on what I'm doing. I really ain't studying nobody else. So he already know what's going on. He been locked up long enough to know that even if I did know, I'm not getting caught up in that. So he like, all right, bro, I respect it. All right, bro. So it's an old dude that be out there all the time. He just be on the bench watching TV, though. He call him upstairs. Hey, Unc, come here real quick. Come holler at me, Unc. Dude come upstairs. I see them talking. I'm still walking around the dorm. So whatever Unc told him, whatever. So I guess Unc didn't tell him nothing that he wanted to hear. So now he just go to screaming and stuff. He like, hey, man, whichever one of y'all came in my mother room and took my your mama's up. I hope that die. Oh, kind of crazy stuff he just went to saying. So everybody get quiet. Everybody looking at us. So the people that's cool, and they're like, what's up, bro? What's going on? He like, man, I'm missing 3 Sprites out my room. One of these broke and done came and stole 3 Sprites out my room, man. Somebody got 3 Sprites out my room. So, everybody, then there's several more people that go to asking me and old school, and other people that was out there. Hey, bro, you ain't seen AC Bill, you ain't seen who went in bro room? I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? So I actually got into it with one of my partners about that because my partner was real cool with dude whose Sprites it was. Now, I didn't have no issues with dude whose Sprites it was. We didn't have no issue, no smoke or nothing, but that's just not my business. So my partner came to me and was like, bro, who went in bro room? I'm like, bro, I don't know. He like, Bill, come on, bro. You pay attention to everything. One thing, he said, if it ain't nothing I don't know about you, one thing I do know about you is you pay attention to everything goes on around you, bro. You just tell me. I'm not even going to bring your name up in it. So I'm like, bro, I'm chain gang, bro. You know how I rock, bro. You know that ain't got nothing to do with me. He like, I'm saying, bro, I F with bro, man. Nigga done stole his stuff. We want to go handle that business. So I'm like, hey, bro. You know what I'm saying? So Tonchi was out there too. So dude that I was talking to asked Tonchi, but he already kind of suspecting Tonchi. Because Tonchi done had situations where he was accused of stealing multiple times. So he asked Tonchi, he like, hey, Tonchi like, what's up, big bro? He like, man, you ain't saying who went in bro room, such and such. So he like, nah, I ain't even, I've been in the room, bro. I just really came back out. So bro like, he just keep saying little extra little noises. All right, all right. So Tonchi like, I'm saying what that supposed to mean. So he like, I'm just saying, I'm just saying. Birds of a feather flock together. So even if you didn't do it, you know who did it. So him and Tonchi go to arguing, because Tonchi trying to defend himself now. You know what I'm saying? Then he gonna have the audacity to say, nah, if I wanted to take something from somebody, I'd take it. So everybody go to getting in, talk about, man, you capping, you be stealing, So now all the attention done got drawn to Tonchi. So now it's looking kind of ugly for little Tonchi. But after a while, everybody kind of leave it alone a little bit. Tonchi's still going on about it. He's still going on about it. He's still saying little slick stuff about it. Talking about stealing. I don't do no stealing. Y'all be capping. I don't do no stealing. So one of the dudes say, hey, Tonch, what you keep talking about it for, bro? Everybody else done left it alone. What you keep talking about it for, bro? So bro like, nah, because I don't like that. Y'all always trying to say I stole something. All that type of stuff. So dude whose sprites it was came out the room with his shirt off. Kind of big dude, too. He said, hey, bro, that's all I'm going to say, bro. Don't nobody come back in my room, bro. I don't want no homeboys in here. I don't care who you is. If you not my roommate, do not come back in my room, bro. He said, man, I find out who came and stole my sprites. That's on my mama. I'm going to do you so dirty. I'm going to make you never forget this again. I'm going to make you regret stealing that Sprite. I guarantee you won't do it again. I promise you. When I find out who came and stole my Sprites, that's on my mama. You will not be stealing from nobody else again. I promise you that. So one of the dude homeboys say, you know what, bro? F all that. Let's just do a room check. Everybody say they ain't stole it. It was a lot of people not even in the dorm because we was on the yard car. It's only so many people that was left in the dorm. Let's just do a room check. Room check. Now, what that means is, like, whenever something come up missing, it can be a situation where, like, a group of people get together, or sometimes even one person, if he just really built like that, but it'd be a group of people might get together and they'll do something called a room-to-room check. And they mean we're starting at the very first room in the dorm, and we're going in there, and we searching around the room, and we're going out to the next room, and we doing it to every single room in the dorm. So, you got some people like, nah, ain't nobody going to my room. But, when they homeboy talk to him, talk him out of it, like, bro, they just trying to figure out, somebody stole bruh stuff. And then he like, all right, they'll let it ride. They'll let it slide, something like that. So, dude that I was cool with that asked me personally, he pulled up on me. And I was like, hey, bro, you ain't got no problem. I'll check your room. Ain't nobody else got to go in there. I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? I never cared about stuff like that because I know I don't steal nothing from nobody. And I just feel like certain stuff about the chain gang, you just got to respect it. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I very first heard of it, you know what I'm saying, I had an issue with it. And that led to something happening. And, just after doing time, I started to respect it because I've been in a position before where I said, I'm about to do a room-to-room check. I'm about to check every room in this dorm. You know what I'm saying? About something that was missing to mine. So I respect it. So I'm like, go ahead, bro. Do what y'all do. So it's like 4 guys get together. 3 of the 4 got their hand in their pocket. So they got a candy bar on them. They clutching a ratchet. This. And they go in every single room. Now, as they get closer to Tonchi room, Tonchi go to making a scene again. Man, y'all got me effed up, man. Ain't nobody going to my room, man. That's on my mama, bro. Ain't nobody going to my room. I don't do no stealing, but ain't nobody going to my room, man. I ain't no little boy. You ain't about to check my room. And then he go to looking at all the other people's rooms that they already been in. And like, man, y'all soft, bro. Ain't no way y'all about to let these folk go to y'all room. Y'all folks gang banging. Y'all part of all these groups. Y'all big swole dudes work out all day. And you let some folks go to your room, man. Y'all sweet. So everybody else go to saying, we know we ain't stole nothing. So we don't care. We rock with bro. We cool with bro. We ain't got no problem with dude over there. So he feel like somebody stole his stuff, and for his own security, he just want to check the room. We ain't got no problem with that, Tonchi. You the only one tripping. You must stole it, Tonchi. That's what it sound like to me. So Tonchi getting madder and madder. He spazzing, he cussing. Ain't nobody going in my room. This, and that. So the dudes who searching the room, they like, yeah, all right. I know them sprites bet not be in there. I know that. I bet them sprites bet not be in there. So they probably like 3 rooms down from Tonchi room. So Tonchi go in the room for a minute. Tonchi come back out. I don't know how many people paid attention, but Tonchi went in the room with the same pants he had on, the state pants that the prison gave. Tonchi came out the room with some sweatpants on, okay? And I'm looking at Tonchi trying to see if anything look a little funny. Everything looks normal. Tonchi walks from his room and goes to the shower. As Tonchi walked across from me, I looked down and like at the back of his sweatpants at the bottom, like where his ankle at, man, you could see the Sprite things popping through the bottom of his sweats. I don't know if nobody else was paying no attention. Tonchi went inside the shower. Was in there for a minute, done turned the shower water on and all that. You know what I'm saying? So they go search Tonchi room. They searched the room after that, searched the room after that. They didn't find no Sprite. So when they come from the very last room, they asked old school, I don't know how, I guess they just felt like Tonchi was doing too much. They asked old school talking about, where Tonchi went. So bro was like, think he in the bathroom, he just took a shower or something. So they're like, oh, all right. So bro was like, all right, man, I don't know where my Sprite's at. I guess y'all bums took it and drunk it real quick. It is what it is, man. Like I say, I find out who got it, but you're going to regret doing it. You would never, I find out who took them Sprites, but you won't be trying to take nobody else's Sprites, but I'm going to make you drink it. You're going to drink them Sprites. I'm going to make you drink them. So, you know, it's like everybody carry on about their day. Probably about 15 minutes later, Tonchi comes out the shower. You can tell he just took a shower. You know, he got water running on him and stuff. But I think now dude whose Sprites it was, he's still leaning on the top rail. Now, I think what the issue was that caught dude off guard, Tonchi didn't have no soap with him. He didn't have no towel with him. And he came out in the same clothes that he went in. So that's what looked strange. Like, dang, he ain't even go change his clothes. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. He ain't take no towel, no rag with him. He got all this extra water on him and stuff like that. So dude just standing there looking at him. He don't say nothing, though. So one of the other dudes say, hey, Tonch. So he like, yeah. He like, boy, let me find out you got my partner Sprites and drunk all the Sprites. Woo-doo-doo-doo. So Tonchi get mad. He say, bro, y'all keep accusing me that you must trying to hit. You must trying to hit or something like that. Is you trying to hit? So dude like, well, you know, I don't care about fighting. You know, I don't care about that. So Tonchi like, all right, let me get right. Hit the bathroom. Hit the bathroom. So Tonchi go in there. I guess he drive, whatever. He come back out not long after. He got a towel. He still drying off his hair. He had like a little nappy, little temp fade. You know how they be wearing. So he come out. He got some shorts on. He was like drying his hair off, threw the towel back in the room, went to tying up his shoes. So dude coming down the steps. So they meet in the bathroom. So it's like soon they go in there, you instantly hear, you know what I'm saying? You know for a fact they in there fighting. So dude whose Sprites it was, and like 2-3 of his homeboy, they all went down there to the bathroom too. So the dude that I was cool with, you know, I'm sliding with him. I rock with him. So he go to walking in the bathroom. So I'm like, hey, bro, I do like that. Like, man, that's their business. He like, nah, F that. So I go in there with him. You know what I'm saying? So soon we go in there, they instantly go to breaking up the fight. They go to breaking it up. They in there hitting. So now it's these things at the top of the shower. It's like screwed on, but a lot of people done finessed it and broke the screw off to the point they can hide, like, you know, hide their contraband if the police ever try to pop up or something like that. So, but the spot is common. The police know about that. People have been stopped using that, but that's something that they was using once upon a time. So, The dude who sprites it, well, he got a little smirk on his face. He just looking around, you know what I'm saying? He just looking around and stuff like that. Looking behind little cleaning supplies inside the shower bucket and stuff. And then he just so happened to start stepping on top of the things, pulling the little flaps back, looking in it. So when he get to the second one, bro, he pull out 3 Sprites. Everybody look at Tonchi. This is the exact shower head that Tonchi was just using. This is where it's still wet at over here and everything. So bro told Tonchi, he was like, bro, so you stole my Sprites and came and jumped in the shower and tried to hide them. So Tonchi swearing up and down, I ain't did that. You must be trying to hit too. You must want to hit too, because I ain't stole your Sprites. You know what I'm saying? Dude looked at his homeboy, handed him the Sprites. And he was like, he looked at the rest of us. He was like, hey, I mean, I don't know what type of timing y'all on, but y'all might want to get out. So, you know, I'm still standing there with bruh. And dude that said y'all might want to get out instantly went to like snatching the belt off his pants. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh no. So I get out ASAP. I don't know what y'all got going on. This look way too flaky. But when I'm leaving, I hit my partner on the arm like, yeah, you got going on. So I leave out. He still stay in there, you know what I'm saying? When I leave out, next thing you know, you hear you hear Tonchi in there screaming. So you know they in there papping them out. So one of the dudes, the dude who sprited was, he go to screaming, hey, somebody bring me a cup. Somebody bring me a cup. Bring me a cup. You know what I'm saying? So one of the dudes run in their room real quick, grab a cup. You know, they smile and they like stuff like that. And everybody out there talking about, yeah, that what Tonchi get. That what Tonchi get. They need to beat that baby. They need to spank that baby. So he ran in there with the cup or whatever. And man, all I know I hear, like seconds later, the fighting noises done stopped. And then dude who sprites it was, I hear him saying, drink it, drink it. And then you would hear a loud smack, like somebody done punch Tonchi or something. And he'd make a little noise. And they like, drink it, drink it, drink it. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And man, probably like, you know, you hear a lot of laughing going on in there. Probably about 4 or 5 minutes later, they came out the room. They came out the little bathroom area. Now, dude, one of the dudes, well, it's like 2 dudes to be honest, got their cell phones like this when they all walking out the bathroom. Tonchi come out the bathroom first. 2 dudes come out behind them and they got their phones on them, like walking them. And you hear the dude who sprites it was saying, yeah, man, get on the door. Get on the door. Go pack your stuff up and get on the door. So one of the dudes that was in the day room like, what's up, bro? He really instigating. He think it's funny. He like, what's up, bro? What happened? And dude go to smiling, big old smile on his face and say, I made that baby drink piss. I made that baby drink my piss. He gonna steal from me. I pissed in the cup and made that salt drink it. You know what I'm saying? And Tonchi went and packed up all his property and left out the dorm, bro. I think he stayed in the hole about a year. He was so embarrassed he didn't want to come out. So it was so crazy. So after he left out the dorm, they went around, you know, passing the phone around, showing people what happened. All right, on the video, bro, the video started when dude was holding a cup of pee up. So, you know, he had already peed in it, and he cranked up the video when dude was holding the cup of pee in his hand. When they turned the camera to Tonchi, it was like 2 of them still punching him, you know, in the side of the head, in the face. One dude was just standing up. They was like, dude was holding him up. Like, Tonchi was on his knees. Like, one dude had one arm, another dude had the other arm, but the same dudes that's holding him, you know what I'm saying, they punching him too. It was a dude standing behind Tonchi. You know, they got these hard state boots on, bro, just kicking a dude in the side, kicking him in the back. He might walk around to the front, kick him in the stomach, all that. So dude who was recording it from the front end, he walked up to Tonchi and was like, man, drink it. You want to steal? Drink it. Drink some pee. Drink it. You know what I'm saying? Now, this was a little odd, bro, because people who get caught stealing, that's not a common thing. You know, they do other things when you get caught stealing, but it was like, damn, that what you gonna make them do? You know what I'm saying? So, bro, Tonchi, like, when he put it on his mouth at first, Tonchi, like spit it out. And the other dudes went punching him again, all in the head, all in the face. And then he went to drinking it, bro. And the dudes that was holding his arm up, and the other dude that was behind him kicking him, they all just bust out laughing. And I'm talking about, he sat there on camera, he was crying. He was beat up, swole up, bleeding. And, bro, he drunk the pee, bro. He drank it. He drank the whole cup of it. And then they put him on the door. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like I said, I came in the bathroom today because this is something that, you know, I just wanted to give y'all a sense of it. They was in the bathroom when that happened. Dude used to always stress, go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. So, you know, I just kind of wanted to do it like that. Like I say, bro, that ain't for nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's not for nobody, bro. I promise you, bro. Just thinking about that, bro, it just kind of got me feeling uneasy a little bit. Like, damn, they really did something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, bro. I just want to make money, not excuses, bro. I want to motivate y'all, bro. Please stay out them streets, bro. Like, you know, I'm really thinking about it in the sense, like, bro, I just think the most high, to the highest degree, bro. Like, if I was ever placed in a situation where I had 3 people beating on me, well, really 4, but really 3, because the 4th one trying to maintain the camera. 3 people beating on me. They done beat me so bad I ain't even got no energy to get back up. And I'm down on my knees and somebody standing in front of me with a cup of pee telling me to drink it. And you know, every time I buck, they just beat me a little worse. I just can't fathom being in a situation like that. Me personally, you know what I'm saying? It's just, bro, I just hope, damn, bro, y'all need to stop messing up in life, bro. Because it's real, bro. I promise you it's real. I promise you stuff like this really happens for real. And, damn, bro. Yeah, man. Y'all stay out them streets, bro. Stop going into the system, bro. Stop doing stuff to put yourself in them situations, bro. Ain't none of that stuff worth it, bro. I don't care what it is, bro. I don't care what it is not worth it, bro. You know, there's a lot of people that feel like, oh, well, he slid on bro and whacked bro. Oh, I got to slide on him. Okay, it sounds cool and dandy from a street perspective. But if you get caught either way by the ops or by the police, you a dead man, bro. And don't nobody want to be in the prison for the rest of their life, worrying about going through stuff like what I be on here talking about. So, you know, y'all just try to do better, bro. I can't even give a proper outro because just think about that. It feel like my brain just moving around too crazy. I'm gone.